Hello everyone, I thought I'd do a get ready with me. This is what I do every day for my work makeup. I work in a corporate firm, so my makeup has to be simple, easy, fresh and acceptable. So let's get started. First things first, hair out of the face. I can't stand watching videos where people do their makeup and they're like this. I'm just gonna put my foundation on, you know, like that. I mean, put your hair out of your face, you know. Oh God, that's the most annoying thing. So I just grip my hair up like this, very attractive. I've cleansed my skin with Bareminerals Purifying Cleanser. Then I have used my Bareminerals Anti-Wrinkle Repair. Next step is Rachel K CC Cream. This is in neutral. And what I do with this, I actually do exactly what it says on the back. It says the way to apply it is in 5 blobs like this, not slathered all over your face, or you know, this is how it says to apply it. It also says that you should pat it on, not to rub it. Interesting. So you know, that's what I do. I put this on. What I love about this is that it's got an SPF 35 plus, it's got anti-wrinkle, it's got the brightening effect as well, because I've got a lot of pigmentation here. So I like this for brightening up my pigmentation and also protecting that area from any more pigmentation. So what I do then is I just rub that in like that, and then what I do is I just pat it in like that, and this acts as a primer as well. I have been absolutely loving this. It just, you know, it just smooths out the skin so much. It really doesn't have any coverage. And it may have more coverage when you put it on heavily, but I don't like to do that with it. I just like to do what it says. Pat it on. And so then here I just rub it and then I start to pat it on. And it just, for me, is enough moisturiser because I'm really oily. So I just pat that in like that. That's it. Then at this point, I brush my teeth, because I like to let it settle for about 2 minutes or so. So I'm brushing my teeth, blah, 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 and then I go in with my foundation. The glorious Doublewear. This is fantastic. Paired with my Beauty Blender. Absolutely beautiful. I may do a video on washing the Beauty Blender because it's really, really easy. I just use baby shampoo. It takes 2 seconds. You know, it's not difficult. So then I get my Estee Lauder. What I love about this foundation is that I use one little blob for my entire face. That's it. I don't like, well, you know, like the thinner foundations, buildable coverage. Yeah, but why do I want to stand there and build layers and layers of foundation when I can just put one layer of foundation that does the job? Anyway, so I pour out a blob like this. See, about that much. I say that's a blob. Put my lid back on carefully, make sure it's nice and tight. I love, this is the perfect colour for me, see? Okay, then I take my Beauty Blender and I dab it in, and I kind of start here, and then I get the rest and I plop it there. And then I just basically bounce all over my face, like this. This foundation, it just, get out of the way, hair. You know, it's so quick to use. It does the job. You know, I like a good coverage. You know, and I was using the Urban Decay Naked, which is nice, but you know, one giant pump only covered one side of my face. It didn't do anything else. I had to use quite a lot. And with this, I feel it's really good because you don't need a lot to cover your face. And you know, people go on and on, oh, I don't want to wear heavy foundation, you know, I don't need. You don't have to wear heavy foundation. It's all about the application and the technique. You know, gone are the days where foundation is like really, really thick. Just, you know, just use a different method. Yes, this would be a heavy foundation if I was to use it with maybe the Sigma F80. Yeah, it probably would. But with a Beauty Blender, it's absolutely beautiful. It just, you know, shears things out. I'm not making it thick. If I want more, I'll have more. But this is what I do every day. I don't like to put too much. And I like to start on the outside of my face because you don't want to have too much makeup collecting here. And you don't have to worry about here too much because you're going to go in with your concealer anyway. So I always think, oh, I haven't got enough there, but I do go in with a concealer. So, you know, and I just go around like this. A bit under the chin. Chin, chin. This foundation, oh my God, it just wears so nicely. It really does. I don't get any chalkiness. What I hate about foundations is like, sometimes they get a bit funny here or here or here. This doesn't. It doesn't matter what moisturizer you wear, what technique, it will always do its job. And that's what I love about it. Okay, I've got to put some lip balm on. I use the Nivea lip butter. And I normally put this on while I'm doing my foundation because then it can soak in and moisturize my lips. Okay, lovely. I love this. This is so nice. Okay, then I go in with my Collection 2000. Look at this, it's all rubbed off. And this is in the colour medium 3. This is the Lasting Perfection Concealer. I love this stuff. Slop it under there like that. I do love the Pro Longwear, but for work I like to just use this because it's cheap as chips. Then I take my Beauty Blender and I tap it all under my eye and I go down like that onto the thing. Then I go on and over my eye in the inner corner because this acts as a really nice base, and then I go down to the side of my nose. Like that. Now, I always think in a corporate environment, you do have to kind of, maybe you do like wild makeup and this and that, but you've got to understand that in a corporate environment, you are the face of the company, you're representing the company. You can't go with green or blue eyeshadow. You really have to, you know, be you, but kind of natural. I don't know, fresh-faced. It's different if you're working in retail or cosmetics, but this is just how I like to present myself at work. Okay, and then down the nose. And then I take what's left and I kind of go on the bridge of my nose like that. Oh God, that's the dryer. You know, every time you start doing something in this place, something's beeping. The dishwasher, the dryer. I put it on my forehead a bit, and a bit here, and a bit here. Sometimes I go in and put a bit more concealer under my eyes, but I think that's okay. Super smashing great. Okay, next I go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and my Eco Tools brush. I've talked about this brush before. It's the softest brush you will ever use. I love it, especially in the morning when you're half asleep. You don't want to be like having something prickly all over your face. So what colour have I got this in? 001 Transparent. So, on that goes. Bosh all over the face. And you know what, another thing about my Estee Lauder, honestly, that foundation, I swear, it clears my skin. It really does. Once I start using that, I don't have skin problems. I mean, you may think, oh well, your skin, but you know, that's as good as my skin gets. Forehead. I mean, someone said on one of my videos, I can't remember what it was, oh, you're really rough on your face, or something like that. Well, it's your face, it's how you do things, you know? We're not all the same. I put it over my eyes. Now, when I do this in the morning, obviously it takes me about like 5 minutes, but with me talking and looking in the mirror and everything else, down on the neck. Okay, then I go in with my Bourjois Chocolate de Soleil powder. I have had this forever. I take my little mini MAC brush. I don't know what brush this is, but this is what I use for it. I do a face. And I kind of just go along like this. In the hollows and up here. Then try a bit of bridge, bit of chin, bit of under there because I've got a double chin. Sometimes go down like this. Okie dokie. Then I go in with my Bobbi Brown Illuminating Bronzing Powder in Antigua 2. And I think I spoke about this on my favourites. It's a lovely pink shimmery powder. I just use a blush brush like this. And because it's got a bit of shimmering, I don't really need a highlighter. Because remember, when you're getting up early in the morning, you want to be as quick as possible. And I just want to look fresh, awake. Gosh, don't we pull the weirdest faces when we do our makeup? Oh gosh. Okay. See, it's a really nice, pretty pink. Okay, so that's my face. Blusher, bronzer, bit on the nose. That's done. The next thing I do is my eyes. Now, I'm using this Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder. Oh, for the life of me, I cannot get this to work on my face. I cannot. It doesn't matter with what brush, how lightly I apply it, it looks like dirty mud on my face and it's driven me nuts, okay? This stuff is so expensive as well, so it's like, what the hell? So what I've been doing with it and how I've been using it is just as a crease contour. So I just take a brush like this and I just put it in my crease. Like this. And that's what I've been doing for work every day, just to give a bit of definition. Because I've got quite hooded eyelids, so see, it just gives a really subtle definition. I'll take another blob and I kind of do that just so I can find where it is that it needs to go on my eye. The dishwasher is going now. Oh my God. Really? You had to wait till I was doing my video, didn't you? Who else has like object anger? Where objects actually make you angry? Like you think they're purposely making you angry? Yeah, I have that problem. So excuse the beeping. We're going to have beeping from all over. And I'm going to go nuts. So, give it a bit of a blend out. Bring it up like that. So this is the only thing this will work for me, is my eyes. I cannot use it as a sculpting powder. It just doesn't bloody work. It just looks like mud. I just can't stand it for that. So now, I just use it for that, for this. I put some under my eyes like this. That's it, perfect, lovely. And it just gives you a bit of definition so you don't just look pale-eyed with your concealer on. Okay, sometimes, if I've got time, I'll put a bit of liner on. And I just basically pull my eye taut and put a bit of eyeliner on the edge there. Just like that. I don't put any all the way in, just to give it a bit of definition. This is MAC's Teddy eyeliner. Again, I pull my eye a bit like that. And I just put it along the lash line here. This is if I've got extra time, otherwise I don't, I just do the Kevyn. I just do the Kevyn. And that's that. Okay. Whoa. Then I get my eyelash curlers, because eyelash curlers, they curl your lashes, they wake your eye up even more. So you look really fresh. I'm doing this looking in a mirror, it's really hard. So you do this. Ah. Sometimes I get my eyelid. Squeeze your lashes. Da, 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 da. Now, some people say, is it worth getting eyelash curlers? I think it is, because it makes a difference. I think it makes a difference. So that's my eyelashes curled, wide awake. I then go in with my mascara. Now, I've bought this Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. I haven't used this yet. I thought I'd save it for a video. Apparently, it's really good. I got mine off Amazon. Like I do. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that brush. Oh dear. Oh, okay. And then attempt to do my lashes. Can you see me? Yeah, you can. You know, when I do my mascara, I always get mascara on my eyelid. Does anyone else? I mean, okay. So far, this is quite a nice mascara. I mean, look at, can you see the difference? I can. I mean, excuse my horrific stretching of face. I think this was about $3.99 or something on Amazon. It's quite good. See, I get it on my eyelid. Oh, it's so annoying! So that's my mascara done, because I don't think you want to see the side of my neck while I keep doing that. Okay, and then what I do is I go in with a Bobbi brand gloss. This is Nougat. It's just like a real neutral gloss. Like I said, this is the makeup I do every day. I did a blog post on it. I do the same thing every day for work. Same blush, same. I just change up the lips, but most of the time I use this. It's a really nice nude. And what I love about this gloss is that it's so moisturising. I'm telling you, my lips are moisturised till lunchtime and glossy till lunchtime. This is old though, because I think they've changed the packaging. Look at that. There we go. And that is it. I need to sort out my hair. Anyway. Oh dear. Okay. So that's it. That's my everyday look for work. It's what I do in the morning every day. Quick, simple, easy, and it's fresh. It's perfect for if you're working in a corporate environment. Law, finance, who knows? Or you're going for an interview. This is a very good look, because in an interview, I can go through that, but people want to see you. They don't want to go, oh, makeup. They want to see you. Different if you're working in cosmetics and beauty, then they want to see your makeup, okay? But I'm talking corporate. And in corporate, when you're working with partners and CEOs and things like that, you really have to look fresh-faced and presentable. So there we go. That's my look. I hope you enjoyed it. I shall do some more looks for you soon if you like it. And yes, I shall see you soon. Bye. Thanks for watching.